This is an overview of Bloom Site, which is a product in the Bloom Active family. Bloom Site is a website and content management system. It's a software package with its own search engine optimization tools, and it's, as you can see, used inside a browser. I'm going to give you a very brief rundown of all the tools that you can use. We're on the home page here, so you can see straight away that there's some shortcuts at the top and a nice tube map which just lays out the entire system for you in terms of work, reviewing, and getting advice or help on using the system. Let's dive into pages, and straight away we can see that we've got full control over the entire site, big list of all the pages, and you can view any of the pages from inside here, or edit versions. And here we can see there are 3 versions of this page, a live and 2 previously written versions, so you can roll back or roll forward to any particular version of the page. That's pretty helpful in preparing future versions or recovering from errors, publishing errors you may have made. If we edit a page, I'll just give you a very quick look at the kinds of things that you can do. There's a basics page which focuses on the visit value of one visitor coming to that page. Then there's a setup area for meta tags, which have returned recently to some significance in terms of search engine optimization in 2011. There's a layout section where you can choose between different versions. We've picked here the 2-column version. You can have as many of those templates as you wish in there. We just happen to have 2. And then when you come to the copy section, there are 2 columns here which you can edit, and you can insert by pasting from Word. You can insert images, you can type directly. It's very flexible. And then finally there's a search engine optimization tab which lets you see the score for the page, in this case 15%, or the fog index score, which is about readability, so you can see this page is equivalent to reading The Guardian. The most important thing on this page is the tips, because Bloom will tell you directly some tips to improve this particular page based on its scoring. There are 36 scores that we score in here, and so these tips are very, very custom to that particular page. You can also archive pages so that you never lose old content, and there's lots of easy tools such as the menu manager. Here we have a simple main menu and a footer menu manager, but if you have others, they'll pop up in here too. And you just simply drag and drop to change the order or remove things from the menus. There's a site-wide content editor, which is really handy, which lets you change the design, make design changes without any cost at all. So you can go in and edit your banners, your footer areas, and any other areas that you'd like us to set up for you. There's a Contact Us section which lets you customize your content, your Contact Us introduction copy, so it can be warm and friendly, or it can be, hardcore order placement. And then there's an Images and Media section, which is a lovely way of centralizing all the assets on the site, so that it's easier and quicker to upgrade. And these there's 3 kinds of content that you can have here. First of all, there's images, so there's a nice big list of all the images on the site, and you can have Flash, so you can upload games or wizards, and then finally documents, which can act as downloadables on the site. And last but not least, we have metrics, and there's a lovely dashboard section inside Bloom which lets you control all of, or rather see at one go, all of the different aspects of the site. So a financials panel, there's a search engine optimization history, so you can see how the site as a whole has performed over time. A lovely big word cloud, so you get a good feel for all the words on the site. That's across all the site, not just on an individual page. And then finally there's a page analysis, so that you can see how each page has performed in terms of its value, return on investment, and you can drill down and see, in this case we only have 5 pages, but you can see how the pages have performed and how fresh they are. So that's it. That's Bloom's site, where you can publish a professional website in days, climb the search engine rankings, and all from just £79.